we are getting started. You guys are inside of the Amber Temple. You are on the bottom floor. To the right, you can see the stairs where one of the guys that you've met only once over at Strahd's Castle Ravenloft um, was there, and you guys decided to attack him when he told you that he has friends in this temple and a connection to it. And once you guys attacked him, uh, he told you guys not to, let out a laugh, and you guys heard multiple doors open from the side pathways that you guys haven't gotten down yet. And he's pretty much laughing as he goes up the stairs. He did misty step to get there a little faster, as you guys uh, all now have a new set of sounds to focus on, as you can hear wind and light movement coming towards you guys. But it's hard to hear most. It's almost like it's more like wind movement rather than any sort of feet.
Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and move over here by the pillar. Well,
Okay.
I know I placed my storm like right above him, like so my cloud should be over here somewhere.
Your lightning. I'm sorry, not lightning. Yeah, lightning. Call lightning, right?
Yeah, they call lightning cloud. So
Just a quick question. What's all this over here? Is this just like an area we can't see?
Yeah. Hold on. You guys could be able to see at least up to here. You just haven't really gone that way, so you haven't really seen it. You only see what's 60 feet from you.
I see 90 feet.
90?
Yeah, because of Gloomstalker.
Alright, then I'll just give you the rest of this. Why not?
Cool rocks.
Yep, you found a broken statue and the other pathway. There you go. And a closed door to the north and a closed door to the south. That's all you can see. Remember, this place is dark unless you have your dark vision. So, and then your storm.
that's way too big.
That's not
Aren't you?
this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? This place is. It's not sized, so I got to bring it down halfway, which ruins the whole point. Bringing this out. So I can't confirm that's it's supposed to be 60 feet, right?
60
Let me
feet
double check.
radius.
It's a little too big.
It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah,
Think so.
it's
Yeah.
it's 10 feet too big, so
Yeah.
bring it down to
No,
here.
it's
There we go.
radius. This is diameter. It pretty much from the center of this room to right about there, all the way around.
Oh, so it was right.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
dang.
right.
Damn. So that cloud was way bigger than I thought. I thought it
It's
was
a
like
light.
just centered over him.
It's a lightning cloud.
Oh,
It's a
I gotta
cloud. There's something.
True. Yeah, I was getting mixed up because I saw the 10 feet tall and then a 60-foot radius thing, which is
Okay.
gonna be kind of cramped in here. I'm not sure if the
The
ceiling's about
remember
100 feet
you
high.
went down. I think it is 60. Let me double check right here. Nope.
Which means like the whole ceiling has a cloud on it now.
Um,
Well, most of it at least.
X5. The statue here is 40 feet tall on its own, and it fits comfortably. So I think it is a 60-foot high room, but the stairs being 30 feet. Yeah. Uh, Room is 60.
Okay. So it means, yeah, it says centered 100 feet
Yeah.
directly above me.
Because remember,
So
when you guys were on the balcony upstairs, you were able to pretty much look directly at the statue's head. So, which was the darkness veil, and you can't really see it and all that stuff. But anyways, that's not
gotcha.
the focus right now. You guys
Yeah.
are here, so I will let you guys do a little bit of movement. We'll say one turn worth of movement to prepare your placement of where you want to be for the combat.
I have to bring up my character sheet. That might help.
Oh, I've already made mine.
Yeah. And Zrag, you're the one that has the call lightning, so.
Yeah.
How much movement? That's not right.
It's coming from both sides or only this side?
Doors on both sides opened up.
Okay.
I was just getting behind something. I don't know which way it's going to come from first.
I'll go next to Drax, but you can't see without me technically.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit. I guess technically this pillar would be very dim light right now. Until you got next to me.
I believe it was
Well, I
Brock
think
that cast the dark vision on me, right?
Yeah.
It was.
I think it was me,
I
right?
Yeah,
think
Brock,
Daphne can
Brock gave Dark
also.
Vision to MPS, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
I'm good.
So that
I'll
lasts
stand
for
here.
8 hours and it's 60 feet.
Nice. Damn.
Yeah, I'll stay here. Don't worry, guys. I'll get beat some more.
Call lightning. Looks like you put a note that says 9 more uses.
So, like, because I used that first strike should be like 1 round, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take for the guys to get here, so I can minus like more uses because I can do it
Yeah.
once per round.
Well, this would
You have
count.
99 full uses.
This would count as 1 round right now.
Okay, so that would leave me with 8. Well, like, yeah, 8 more rounds left to use it. Then
It lasts for 10 minutes. So you have 99 more uses.
I get a mix
Is
up
it
again.
is it 10 minutes?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it says 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just got to try not to get hit then.
I'm going to imagine.
I thought it was
10,
1 minute. I got it mixed up. There's so many concentration spells that last
30.
1 minute.
That is what I'm going to imagine she would have wanted to move to.
Okay.
I can help cover you.
Alright, and with that,
Thank you.
we can roll
Just point me in a
initiative.
direction and I'll strike in the general area because it's a 10-foot strike.
Well, I think you can also see where Daphne is because of the sun sword too.
Yeah, but I don't want to strike exactly where she's at because it'll hit her too.
Is she using the Sun Sword?
She can
Is really the question here.
Oh,
Not you getting the
Oh, I didn't know you
best
could do that. That's kind of cool.
possible. Oh, you get a advantage on your initiative roll, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, look at you.
Could be better.
I need
Ah,
to
yeah.
hide all the creatures until you, well, just put them on the other layer so you can't see them, so they don't pop up on the turn order before they pop up here.
Oh,
There we
that was
go.
not a good start.
And don't worry. Man. Let's see. Gotta.
Okay. Okay, I got so much rolling. It's just time to get here now. I gotta do all these initiatives. Okay. 7. That would be okay. So
I'm definitely changing out one of my cantrips. I'm gonna take dancing lights. Getting tired of not being able to see.
but you can see.
True, but it'd be nice to be able to light up a room where Zrag could see everywhere.
You don't need to be able to see you when you're as pretty as Rick.
Oh my goodness.
That could cause blindness, though.
Gosh.
I'm making them blush, guys.
Funny. Making sure. God. I gotta start playing characters with dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
You have an opportunity. Do you?
Yeah.
I could, but I want to play a Haragon again.
Guys are. Then you need to get goggles of night.
Some goggles. Yeah. Probably one of his first purchases.
Be looking like man, never mind. I don't know if y'all played it. Looking like one of the characters from Fist. Alright. That is all of these guys, and then I'm just gonna do roll 20 for Annabelle. And that is a clutch that you got there with your initiative doubling. Or advantage.
Yes, sir.
That nat 1 with a hurt. Alright, now we got 13. And now let's get the doubles out the way. That's fine, good. I
Oh
don't
wow,
care.
we have a triple.
I don't care if enemies double. Brock, what is yours?
Oh wow, yeah.
Mine's in there, sir.
3.
I got a 14.
Better than theirs, and better than
I'm the lowest
theirs,
initiative
so
voter. Huh.
you definitely go before they do. Alright. Callister, your dex is... Okay, you definitely go before they do. Alrighty. Daphne's probably next, and then Annabelle. Yeah, what they... Yeah. You'll be next.
Did like 2 seconds.
We'll do 2. I'll do 3. And then Annabelle needs to roll off 1d20. And then the other ones were... There's 3 of them. Nope, nope, and... Ooh, that would have been the 3rd one. This one, which is a... Alright, they still... Well, 16 plus, yep. So Annabelle wins that one, and so... All players go before NPCs when it comes to number 13. Zrag, what is yours? Yours is a 1. What is this guy's? Not gonna beat that, so doesn't beat a 1. That's crazy. But, alright. Now we got the numbers, right? Alright, guys. And so you are ready. Looks like we get to start the combat with Impius. Impius, what would you like to do?
Oh boy. Alright. Sorry, I had to step away real quick. But yeah, I heard everything. I guess first thing I'll do, my usual shebang, I'll rage. And use my bonus action to rage.
Okay, bonus action rage. You become a big boy.
Alright. I'm gonna slowly walk forward a little bit
Slowly, so half movement.
to. Oh, sorry, not slow. I'm like as an inch forward, so you can like I can react in time. 15, 20, 25. Can I see anything from there?
You can see a lot. So let's see, you said yours is 60 feet, right? So, because you got the dark vision, so let's see, 60 feet from you would be here. And about here. And you can see two groups. Ignore this. Two groups of poltergeists in different clumps making their way toward the center area. So as you step forward, you see all 8 of them coming towards you. These doors are
Okay.
now open here.
Oh, good grief. I guess I will throw my glaive
Okay.
at this one over here. This one over here. No, this one here, sorry. Actually, no.
Just
Sorry
take your
about that.
pick.
I lied to you. 3 times. I lied to you 3 times. I'm gonna, I'm gonna hit this one over here.
I'm gonna hit this one down here, the
With
bottom.
yeah, the one in my
Because of the
melee
10
range.
foot with the 10-foot reach. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, wait, actually, I didn't even have to move actually because my reach. What did I have to wait? Hold on. Yeah, my reach increases again because I'm bigger.
Big.
Oh, so you got
Yeah.
15 feet right now.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start slapping. Grove Master, reckless attack. Turn on this. Turn on rage damage. Elements of cleaver. Sorry. All right. Oh yeah. It's a 15 to hit.
A 15, I believe that does hit the poltergeist at the bottom. And it looks like you did 29 damage total. Alright. The glaive itself, 25 damage. And then for rage, what's the element on the rage?
It'll be fire.
Oh, okay. Well, the slice alone seems to be enough to cause this poltergeist to poof, and the fire that would have sizzled didn't seem to reach it. Glaive cut it.
Dope.
I think you got 5 more feet of
And-
movement, you said? Well, yeah, you can reach those
No.
too.
Yeah, I can reach those two. This boy. I'll swing for this guy there.
You could try to kill. Yeah, go ahead.
Try it. 15.
15 for sure. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Alright, put this little mark on you for advantages. Oh, I'm sorry. You included it. I was waiting for you to roll the damage. I forget you do that automatically. 25 again cuts it down. I was like, wait, taking a minute on that damage. Taking
Alright. No, step back.
How
There,
much
and
movement do
my
you have?
turn.
How much more movement did you have?
I used 20 to get here, and 20 to get back.
Oh, yeah, you have 40.
So I have 40
Okay.
feet of movement.
All
Well, I
right.
think I might have 50. Actually, I have 50 because of the boots Strahd gives me. So I gotta give one. I'll take.
You get an extra 10
I'll
feet
take-
from the boots I give you.
Yeah,
take
you upgraded your
one
boots.
more
So.
step back.
Yep.
Oh, that looked like.
Last for
Oh,
20.
that was-
They last for 24 hours, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like a full
Actually-
day until we rest, essentially.
I'll step away from Brock.
Good old
Stay.
cobbler tools.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Behind the scene thing first. 15. Action. Wait, let me actually mark them. You're holding action. You're holding action. Yep. Man, that was a crazy knuckle crunch.
It sounded good.
Oh,
Thank
I
God.
realized how loud. I know how loud that'd be.
It was full volume. Oh my.
Mic is so weird sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm like screaming. Sometimes I feel like I'm whispering.
10,
I think it's
15,
So
Discord.
strange.
20.
You think so?
Yeah,
Ah,
because sometimes
30.
Discord
Ah.
won't pick up certain
Like,
things and will pick
Punch
up
him if
others.
he steps to me.
Well,
With
this As your reaction?
Yeah, make an op attack.
Alright, go ahead. Well, it moved into you.
Rats.
10 is gonna miss. So you swing, but it is able to dodge it as you keeps making its way towards you. And then with advantage, thanks to your recklessness, it is going to attempt to lay a hand on you and drain part of your life. There we go. Does a 14 hits? I don't believe it does.
Nah.
Alright. Good news, it's this guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Guess what he's gonna do?
Gotta grope me like the last guy.
Gonna attempt to. And that one is a 16. I still don't think that hits.
That also.
It's okay, I got one more
Untouchable.
try. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 21.
That does hit.
Okay. One of them manages to actually lay a hand on you and doesn't, that you're not able to block with your health or armor. And you're going to I need a con save from you as you take an initial, another low roll for 5 damage. It's necrotic damage, so you still take the full bit.
I have an amulet of necrotic resistance.
3 damage it is then.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Gotta think of that for that little fair.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy coming in clutch.
Yeah. Got some rings and stuff. Some
22.
amulets.
22 con save is gonna do it. And with that, it becomes Brock's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one with my bow.
Okay.
That's 18 plus insurance.
Yes, that definitely hits.
That's 15 total damage.
15 damage. That is a solid shot. It would, I imagine it would kind of like fly through, but you would see a hefty reaction as the ghost kind of like parts from the arrow going through it. But it is still floating around.
I'm gonna make my second attack.
Okay.
17 plus insurance. I'm gonna use Colossal Slayer this time.
Okay. The Claw Slayer gives you extra damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Go for it.
15.
And that is going to be a finishing shot. As it was still recovering from the first shot, you let off another arrow that causes it to completely dissipate in front of you. Anything else?
I'm gonna get behind Impious and then my turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. And with that advantage, another ghostly hand goes for a cold, deathly touch. Does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Another con save, please. And this time it will be 13 damage, halving that down to 7. And a 21 does save, so no other effects. Now that brings us to Callister.
I'm guessing I can't shoot from behind the pole.
You can do a disadvantage if you wanna, like,
Yeah,
lean.
no, I'll just move. I'll shoot the one that's very, very top of Impious.
Alright, shooting through Impious's
Um,
legs to get that one. Go for it.
will that go through Impious? No, sure not.
It would go through his legs. That's why I said that.
Is he that big?
Yeah, he when he gets big, he's 8 feet tall on his own, and he gains another 5 feet whenever he grows. So he's 13 feet in his giant form.
Okay. Damn. I'll use Kensei shot and sharpshooter for this,
Okay.
and that's let's see, 11 plus. Oh, it's 22. Yeah, that's don't hit.
A 22 hits. Go ahead and let me know the damage.
Not great. That is 23.
23 damage altogether.
Mm-hmm. It
That
was not great.
Well, 23 is enough for this poltergeist to have been hit critically enough for it to dissipate from your arrow's contact.
Oh, that okay. Okay, yeah, no, that was no. I'll aim for the one directly in front of him in the
Okay,
middle.
go for it.
Um, and sharpshooter again. That is a 19.
That hits. Go ahead.
What are twos? That is 22 again.
22 hits.
No, sorry, that was 19 to hit and 22 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Alright, well, 19 still hit. 22. 22 is the exact amount you need to be another fatal shot for this undead creature. You guys are just
Um,
disposing of
and
them.
I'll just use Dread Ambush for this last one.
Okay, go for it.
With sharpshooter. Ooh, that one might be a bit rough. What is that? Plus 6. 14? Does that hit?
14
Yeah.
does hit, yes.
Oh, okay. That is 32.
32. Well,
Yeah.
that one is much more devastating as your arrow rips through and shreds the spectral spirit apart. Leave some, leave
And
something for someone.
I mean, there's still 2 left. Would I be able to see anything in the opposite direction with the 90 feet, or would I have to move closer?
You're welcome to turn around and start heading that way and look.
Mm, I'll take a step that way, but I won't go too far, just so I can give drag some lighting, and that'll be me.
You said you are gonna turn around, or no?
Yeah, no. So I started walking that direction, but I don't want to go too far, just because I don't want. I want to give drag some lighting so I can actually see.
Okay. All right. Well then, um, you don't see anything so far. Daphne, you're up.
Okay, cool. Um,
Just witnessed the
put
whole
that
pathway
on.
get cleared in front of you.
And I think I'm gonna use a key point for Step of the Wind, and I'll dash the rest of the way
Okay.
to.
As you would have gone in, you would have seen a creature that had moved up and was standing kind of against the wall here. Here's the creature. New one,
Um,
new one for y'all.
Yep. Never seen that face before.
This is what you're looking at as you run in.
okay.
That name doesn't look good.
He's a handsome
No.
fellow.
Strahd.
Death Slod, what a cutie.
Mhm.
Oh, pet.
Just a pretty smile.
Looks
He
like
can be the new stolen.
First stolen. Yeah, I'll just point him out. I'll say there's like, I don't even know what that is. There's something over there.
Dang.
There's a thing over there, guys. Just swing your swords. It's okay. Yeah, I'll 17 to hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
Okay. And I'll use my sun sword properly. 16.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, and the Sun Sword, if I recall, specifically does a certain type of damage. Let me open it.
Radiant, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Just double checking. Plus 2 to attacks. When you hit an undead with it, the target takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. So it does regular damage plus the 1d8. Did you add another 1d8 radiant?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And it's supposed to be a plus 2 when you're using this one. Which I think I already accounted for with your Sun Sword. Yep.
So then that's a 24
Alright.
for that guy.
So as you slash through it, it doesn't die immediately, but as the Sun Sword emits the radiant damage through it, you just see the spectral body evaporate rather than dissipate like the rest have.
Okay. Um, and I got a nat 20, which kind of seems
Oh god.
Well, go ahead and double on up.
it definitely feels kind of. And I think you guys will be shocked how badly I'm rolling. Actually, I got 22.
And to kill it, right?
'Bag.
22.
It
22.
was really.
Wait, 22 damage?
Yeah, I rolled 5.
Okay.
I rolled 10, and then I added the 6s.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was really
20,
bad.
22 is just enough for that to be a devastating blow.
I'm gonna go. That's as far as I can. That's as far as I can go. And yeah, I'll stop there.
Okay. It would be Annabelle's turn, and I honestly don't know what she'd do. Because so far you guys have been clearing that side. Would she turn around and focus the other way? Or would she just run in? I think I'm gonna just say she'll run in.
I think she has her cloud rune too, so she can even see in the dark.
Yeah, she can see in the dark. I'm not worried about that. I'm just wondering if she would go to the right or to the left. I'll let you guys decide which way should she be going.
I think she would go with the party, the way we're fighting now.
Yeah.
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 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know. I know she went. Oh, she has 40. Yeah, she still can't reach. So 40 would be here. Still can't reach, but she has hand axes. I don't know if this is like her, but she's gonna throw a couple hand axes. She has 2 of them. She'll just throw both of them for her 2 attacks. Alright, we got a 15 and a dirty 20. The dirty 20 hits. 1d6 plus 3. 4. I don't feel like that's how she would have ran her turn, but I don't really know how she would have in this scenario. So. Alright.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so held action. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 2, 30. See, broom. And a broom. So much movement. Ooh, that's actually good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50. Y'all aren't close enough so you won't be able to see, but could they do their held action now? What's the range on this? What's the range on this? Yeah. I don't think they can reach all with what they had. I'm gonna do this. Alright. They could do one. So, Callister, since you are facing that way, through the darkness, you would see, just as it's before it hits you, a blackened ray just hit you dead on. That's gonna be a ray of sickness that hits you. Oh, there's a spell attack. Hold on. Oh, whatever.
So that's the
It would have
first,
came.
right?
It would have came towards you because it actually rolled a 4 plus whatever ain't gonna be good enough. So, as this ray starts coming at you, you were able to sidestep it because you were, thank goodness, you were
Wait.
looking that direction.
I'm kind of behind him. Am I gonna get hit?
No, it would have.
Oh,
It
thank
would
God.
have just barely reached him. It would have
Oh.
dissipated like right next to you.
Oh, thank God. It's like, oh shit.
Um,
Sidesteps in.
but they're still so far away, it's hard to see. Zrag,
Even with 90 feet.
what's your distance? 30, right?
With
My
Doomstalker. Bleh.
Oh,
dark vision is 90 feet.
yours is 90 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Because of Gloomstalker give me like an extra 30.
oh, well then, you would be able to see. You would be able to see this. You would see 2 broomsticks come out flying about 20 feet in the air, and on one of the broomsticks, you would see someone riding it. The other one
So
would
an
appear
empty.
empty.
Okay, so an empty broomstick. And.
A broomstick with a person on it.
Okay.
Alright. Zrag, your turn.
Okay. I'll walk up and ask Callister, what do you see?
A broomstick and a broomstick with a person on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, they just shot something at me.
Point their general area out to me, and I'll strike it with lightning.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll point the direction, and I'd say that's what, 50, 60 feet?
Okay. Since I'm gonna ask how do you want me to kind of roll this if it's, for like striking an area I can't really tell where they're at? It's kind of like me guessing with a shot in the dark.
I'm gonna have you roll perception
Okay.
for,
Boop.
for depth perception. I'm saying that wrong.
Gotcha.
You have a whopping 0, so good luck.
Yeah, that's
Hello.
what I was thinking. I was like thinking, I got nothing, and doesn't observant give me advantage or something?
Oh, hey, Annabelle.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm gonna let Zrag finish his turn, and then we can actually retcon your turn because I honestly wasn't sure what you were gonna do, and I don't think it would affect too much because you just went. But you do have to keep your turn order, which was given you by Roll20.
Dang it.
Okay.
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 No, it's just a +5 to my passive perception, not any rolls or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a flat roll. Well, it's a 10. It's middle of the road.
10.
Yeah. I got 0.
Yeah. I'll say that you got the direction right, but your depth is probably gonna fall a little short. I'll say it falls short by 10 feet.
Okay. Gotcha. So like I'd strike somewhere and we'll see a lightning bolt come
So
down,
he
light up.
said 50 feet,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be
In the
10
general
feet.
direction of this way.
Yep.
So.
So I'm
Maybe a
actually
cone.
giving you a direct locate. Well, it's not a cone thing, right? So this is 50
Oh
feet,
yeah.
and then you would have been 10 short, keeping the same line. Right here. That's where it's gonna strike.
Okay. Okay. Would the strike light it up enough for me to see what see them?
Okay, so the lightning is gonna strike right there because you can just choose to strike, right?
Yeah.
And then it's a 5-foot radius around it, right? That gets hit.
Yeah, for the damage if anything did get hit.
Okay, so the lightning would strike and you would get the light. It would light up the area for a moment where you could briefly see the brooms and a silhouetted figure sitting on top of the broom, roughly 20 feet in the air, not on the ground itself. But on the ground where the lightning connects, you do see a charge jut out and kind of shock upwards. Wait, actually, does he get affected with how he is?
I'm about to hit something I didn't even see.
First, yeah, it can't affect or be affected. Oh, no. I will say that you see a silhouette right next to where the lightning was, but he is not affected by the lightning, even though he looks to be standing right next to where the bolts struck down.
Oh. What the fuck? I'll just look at Callister and say, did you see that too?
Should I see that?
I mean, you can see in the dark.
Callister, you're just a little ways off from being able to see him yourself because your vision, but you did see the figure. It like the lightning itself lit it up better, so you could see the figure for a moment. But it almost looks like he's not here, like in your plane of existence, if that makes sense.
Oh, gosh, that means nothing might hit him. Great, it's one of these enemies.
Well,
Is there
anything else
else I
for
can do?
Zrag? You're down to
Yeah, because that's
6
an action.
uses. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah.
You got plenty.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Before we go on, Annabelle, what I did was you were right here,
I will step behind
and
Callister, though.
everyone other than Zrag has been fighting over on this side, and over on this side they have been clearing um, poltergeists. Um, and Daphne pointed out that there's one other thing here, but she called it a thing because she doesn't know what it is, and no one else has actually seen it yet. However, no one has gone to the right, and you did hear doors open up on both sides whenever the threat situation began. And I wasn't sure if you would have gone toward the other side since it was being ignored up until your turn, or if you would have just gone with the party.
I'll go help Daphne.
Okay. then what I did was I had you go here because that's the max of your feet, and you could have either dashed to get right next to him, or I just had you throw two of your both of your hand axes, which only one of them hits.
That sounds good.
Okay, then we don't need a retcon. All right. 5, 10, 15,
We needed you.
30, 35. Wait, 35, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, and yeah,
Sorry, someone's at my door. Be right back.
no worries. This one's for Zrag. Zrag, you don't have as much of a vision, so it's hard to see this one coming. But thanks to having some light, you do have the ability to see it coming just long enough. As a ray comes your way, does a what's their plus? Does a 19 hit Zrag?
It definitely does.
All right, you are hit with a ray of sickness. I need a con save from you.
Boop. That is a 13.
That is gonna pass, so you don't fall sick to it, but you do take 6 poison damage, which means you need to make a con save to hold your lightning.
Double con save. Finger crossed. And that one is an 11. Even lower.
11 is just, you remember, it's 10 is the default if you don't take enough damage, so 11 will
Okay.
pass, so you get to hold your lightning. You just take the 6 poison damage, which I would say that Callister would be able to see. Another broom with another silhouette. Let me get their held action token off. Now this one. This one's a little more interesting. Um, okay, I'll come back to that. This is a, yeah. How far did you say you can see? 90 feet, right?
Yeah.
Five, 10, 15, 25. Just far enough. So just outside of your line of sight, you see a lightning bolt dart forward as one last creature is far enough. And that is a dex save from both of you, Zrag and Callister.
Got a natural 20
14.
Ooh,
for a
nat
total of
20.
21.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, 24. I thought I rolled a 4.
24 for the Zrag. You got a
Yeah.
24.
No, I got a
No, I
21.
got
You
I only
got.
have a one modifier.
Oh,
I got
Zrag.
10 modifier.
Oh, Zrag got the nat 20, and Callister, you got the 24.
Yeah, I thought I got a 4, but it was a 4. I'm in a dark room right now.
Okay, well then, I guess you'll be taking half damage, and Zrag with your nat 20, you'll fully dive out the way as you see this lightning bolt coming. I need one more. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so you'll just take half damage, so I'll just roll half the dice as this lightning bolt comes at you, and you're able to just kind of sidestep it. Zrag fully dives out the way, so you only have to eat 11, 15, 16 lightning damage. And then the rest of their movement, they are gonna. Okay.
16 lightning.
16 lightning damage, yes. Alrighty.
Oh, no,
And that brings us to Impius.
Alright. I guess I will go here with 50 feet of movement. And can I get a better? So these things are just brooms, right? Brooms and people riding them.
Yep, and they're about 20 feet up in the air.
They're 20 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Alright, I'm going to throw my glaive, the little throw maneuver. I can reach 20 feet at close range, 60 at long range, so I guess I'm at disadvantage. I'll throw it at this boy.
Are you throwing at the broom or the person?
Person.
Okay, with disadvantage. Um, go ahead. Let me get that advantage off of you. There we go. Okay, just get reckless to throw. And if I recall, does the glaive come right back to you?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Okay. 20 is gonna hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Oh, I sorry. Ignore that last bit of damage.
Oh, right. Damage is up. Damage is already there. Alright. And let's save. Okay. So the glaive is going to hit this creature that was on the broom, and they're going to start to lose their balance, but the broom itself seems to do this kind of swoop motion to rebalance the person so they don't fall. They are injured after that, quite grievously injured after your glaive did a solid gash straight through the side, but they are still floating up in the air.
I throw another one.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit?
15, I believe, still hits, yes.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage. I do it with melee weapons. Range weapons. I can't do it with range. Okay.
Well, this time your glaive gets a solid hit straight through across the chest, causing the body to fall off the broom and smack into the ground with a loud thud.
Noise. I think. Double check this. Really quick. This. Oh, it's 1 second. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That brings us to this Sladman. And he is. I'm sorry. He is going to see you guys start to come up on him, and he is just going to do everyone's favorite move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he is going to cast Fireball.
Oh.
Right here. Yep. Hits it right on the wall here, and it's going to hit Brock, Annabelle, and Daphne. So all three of you need to make a dex save.
Damn, it's not a dumb creature.
And then he's going to take his last step that way.
So 19.
19 saves. Belle and Daphne, how'd you do?
Sorry.
Oof, 7.
24.
24 saves.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
alright, so we got 2 saves and a fail. So, if I recall, Fireball is 8d6, right? Or is it 6? Nope, it's 8. Alright. That's going to be 10, 15, 25, 29, 33 damage altogether. Annabelle takes the full 33, and half of 33 would be 19 for Brock and 19 for Daphne.
I can do evasion, right?
Yeah.
Is that a monk thing? I thought that was a rogue thing. Oh, I thought that was just a rogue thing.
It's both.
Is it both?
Think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, evade 7th level. Yep, that's both. So, yes, you
Nice.
can. Which means Daphne, you take nothing. Brock takes the 19, and Annabelle takes the full 33.
And he ran away.
Well, yeah, he made his way to the back.
Okay.
Can she reach you is the question here. Oops, that's wrong tool. There we go. She is going to hold action until she can reach Impious with what they want to do. I think that one's going to also do the same thing, seeing the new threats. So both, Brock, you're up.
Okay. Brock is going to. This broom has someone on it, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go shoot the broom.
From that distance?
Yep, I have 150.
Oh, yeah, you have a longbow, right? Yeah. You're going to shoot the broom, right? You said?
The broom in hopes that Buddy falls.
Alright, go for it.
17.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
$13.
Okay. Your arrow is going to hit the broom, and you're going to see it kind of like shimmy, kind of like back and forth as it gets a nice crack in the middle of it from the impact. But the broom is still together and seemed to have handled the impact on its own.
Okay, I am gonna go with it again. Hit it again with Colossal Slayer this time.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15.
20, sorry.
Oh, 20? Yeah, that does hit.
$18 damage that time.
Alright. With that, the broom is going to have an actual snap from the impact, causing it to completely lose its altitude. And does it glide or does it fall? Nope, it just falls. So that broom is going to fall along with the person riding it. So they're going to take fall damage. They like got max fall damage. They have 0 grace. 0 grace on this one as they take 12 fall damage, smacking into the wall as they tumble onto the ground.
That'll be it.
MPS, you see these kind of like ghostly figures start to move closer to you. 5, 10, 15. Before they kind of solidify and show their form, you are looking at Phantom
Oh.
Warrior.
Could I have done my reactionary attack and they entered my range?
Well, they entered your range while still ethereal, so would you want to do it right when they entered your range? Because you would have
I
been
mean,
able,
it looks like he's.
you would have been
He
able
looks
to
like he's
see,
like.
you would have been able to see the figure coming towards you, but it wasn't until he got right next to you that he solidified.
I mean, I guess it's really your call when I would like definitively hit him. Whether it's when he's corporeal, incorporeal, presumably he doesn't really know the difference.
Yeah, and you are attacking because he reached your range, so I would imagine it would have been while he was on his way to you. So you can go ahead
Yeah,
and swing,
makes sense.
but even if you make contact, it's just going to kind of go through their incorporeal self. So it's not going to actually make contact.
Gotcha.
But then he will solidify
Okay.
right in front of you and swing his spectral longsword 2 times. Wow. So the first one's a 24, and then the second one's a nat 20. So, and this is going to be force damage, so it is not halved.
Oof.
So that's going to be
Spooky.
9 for the first hit, and 11 for the second, for a total of 20 force damage, as this sword just seems to kind of hit you, but like it doesn't feel like any sort of slashing or anything that you're used to. It seems like it just kind of makes full force impact on you.
Are we? That was.
That hurt.
Alright, Callister, you are up.
Okay. Well, I don't think I want this witch to be around any longer, so I'll do sharpshooter and Kensei shot on the downed witch.
Okay.
That's not great. That is that's 11. Damn.
11. Crazy
Mm-hmm.
enough, that does hit the witch. Which, by the way, you guys
Jesus.
should be able
She's
to.
prone, right?
Yeah, she fell and hit the wall. So, which, by the way,
At least the
Even
hags.
worse.
which, by the way, you guys haven't seen. It is no, it's the Wizard of Oz looking witch.
Barovian witch. What if we could tame a broom?
And yet they still look better than the hags.
Ironically.
So 11 does hit.
Okay, yeah, yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Plus Kensei. That is 29 damage. Nope.
Alright, 29 is
Oh,
going to be a fatal shot straight through the head. She falls off her broom, lands, tumbles, smacks into the wall, and then you aim and you get a clean headshot, causing her to
okay.
fall limp.
I would like to aim at the middle broom, just because
The one
I
that's
feel
up
like
in the air?
something might be on. Yeah,
Or the one that no longer has a rider?
the one that's up
Well,
the one that was in the
neither
middle.
one have a rider, so. But yeah, okay, the one
Yeah.
in the middle. Go for it.
Um, and I'll do that with that shooter. So that is a 22.
That hits. Go ahead and do the damage.
That is 22.
22 damage is going to be not enough for the impact alone to kind of like go through and slit the middle of the broom, causing it to split and fall inanimate. It is going to dive forward, smacking into the ground, and you guys will see tumbling off of it and losing invisibility another witch,
I knew it.
which will
Good
be
call.
7 fall damage. And she's had a held action for until she was within range to hit him, so she's in range to hit him. So she falls, she takes the damage, she tumbles, and while on her ass, she's going to cast the spell. Hold on, where is she? There it is. Tasha's Hideous Laughter onto uh, Impious. So I need a wisdom save. 8 is not going to do it. You fall into
Rip.
a fit of laughter. Then you become incapacitated and unable to stand up for 1 minute. Or as long as she has concentration. Um, every time you get hit, you can make another wisdom save, and you have advantage whenever you're taking damage saves.
Nice.
But you are downed and laughing. Daphne, you're up.
Oh, sorry, real quick. I'm
Oh, sorry.
gonna move forward to light the way for Zrag so I can use his lightning better.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll move there so we can see all the targets.
Yep. Kelsey, you can make out more incorporeal forms around there now too.
Ah,
Around where the witch is, you see multiples of those.
okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I'll just settle for what I can see now and drag just go to town.
Yeah.
I'm gonna token them, and then I will put a little mark on them, so you know which ones are incorporeal. I'll just get rid of this. All right. All right. Daphne, now you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Annabelle if they're okay to keep going down or if they wanna hold off and go help the team.
You can respond one sentence.
Hmm?
Annabelle can respond with one
Okay.
sentence.
Okay.
Alright, Daphne's moving in. Oh,
But
let me give you, because you can see 60 feet, right? So,
Okay, then I guess we're going in. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Does 11 hit him?
11 does not. Try again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright.
You get 2 more attacks.
15?
15 does not hit. You are swinging and he is just moving around the sword.
Okay.
You gonna go for a kick?
No.
Face it.
No. Yeah, I'll stay here.
But you're not gonna use your bonus action?
Wait, I rolled another 11. I'm...
Oh, you just missed. Okay.
Yeah, no.
that is fair enough. Yeah,
I'm
you run up and you're just having trouble hitting this guy.
disputed.
Annabelle, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Hold
25.
on. I'm sorry. Hold on. As soon as you get right here,
Oh, okay.
it seems like part of the stone wall just comes to life as the green eye opens.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm sorry, the what?
Green
The
eye?
green eye opens as the wall comes to life.
Okay.
And a claw attack comes at you. Oh, well, that is only a 7. So,
Yeah, that misses.
yep, you you dodge him, and you can keep going now.
I'll hit it.
Oh, you're gonna attack this thing? Okay, go for it.
It just try to attack me. I'm gonna hit it. Maybe not. That's the second 5 I've gotten.
You got a 5. Yeah,
That's a plus. That's a 12.
yeah, it's not gonna hit.
You get a second attack, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. That should hit.
24 definitely hits, makes its mark. Alright, this was your morning star, so D8 plus 4 for your damage. Alright, 5
Okay.
damage as you just kind of make contact with the skin, but don't actually get the solid impalement that morning stars are known for. Anything else?
Bonus action. I'm gonna misty step away from this thing. I don't like it.
Oh, by the way, you're incapacitated, right? With laughter. Well, I guess as long as you're getting hit, you stay raged. So, I'll keep that there. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were gonna move again, Annabelle. Hold
I'm misty stepping.
on. Oh, Misty stepping. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Because that's a bonus action, right? So.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well then. This guy is going to take 10 feet movement, become physical, and shoot his longbow twice at the laughing beast. The first one is an 18. Does that hit? Does that hit you, Impius?
It does, but I think I'd be prone, right?
18.
Yeah, I'm prone. Is that a disadvantage?
Well, you're considered incapacitated because you are in a fit of laughter.
Do I fall prone with the spell?
Yes, it says. I'll read it. Um, you fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, as you will fall into a fit of laughter.
Did he roll with disadvantage?
Well, it should be disadvantage. So it should be 1 die because he gets the advantage because you're down. Disadvantage because it's ranged and you're down. Okay. So just 1 die. I'll just re-roll it instead of just picking one. And that is a 16 now. So the first shot
That
misses.
misses.
Second shot, 15. So they both miss. They fly right on over you.
Yeah.
I actually forgot they do that. So Annabelle, after you Misty Step in these little divots that you see in the wall, you see 2 more green eyes light up and hop out of these little coves.
Hmm.
And they split. One goes this way, and one goes this way. One for each of you. Alright. We'll go with Annabelle attack first. This is... We're gonna just do a claw for this one. I don't think that hits. That is a 13, and then the second claw is... Ooh, the second claw is a 22. 22 hits, right, Annabelle? I'm not hearing anything. I know it does. It's all good. I got you. It's gonna be 6 damage from the claw for Annabelle. And then 2 claws for Daphne. We got... I don't think so. We got a 10 and a 16.
No, just miss. The
Annabelle,
16.
I'll adjust your health for you. I got you. Alright, and the other one misses with both of his claws. Despite you guys going that way, this one's going to go toward the noises. 5, 10, 15, 20. And from behind Brock, he's going to give his rotting gaze. I need a con save from Brock.
Okay. I'm gonna say that fails with a 9.
9 is going to fail. So you will take 12 necrotic damage from this gaze that just peers into you, and you just feel a bit of yourself kind of withering. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you'll feel another gaze come at you, Brock, because you're the only one that can reach. And so I need another con save from you.
That's 19 plus.
19 will save. So now that you had a gist of what happens with their rotting gaze, this one comes around and you're able to kind of negate it. And that brings us to Zrag.
Okay. Where is... There's the measuring tool. 25, 20, 30. Perfect. Okay. Wait, no, aid's an action, isn't it? Ah, dang it. Never mind. I'll go ahead and use my call lightning on this point where the witch and the broom is at.
Yep, because you can see. And the
Yeah.
broom is still in the air. But are you doing it right on top of the witch, or?
Yeah, right on top of the witch, so it should hit both of them, the broom and the witch. I know it won't hit these guys because they're incorporeal right now.
Even if
so.
the broom is up in the air, does it hit?
A storm point. Can't see the point here. When you cast a spell, you choose point and see who's range. Bolt flash down. Bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature is within 5 feet of the point must make a dex save.
And the point is where it makes contact, because it's like the lightning hits and then disperses. So
yeah.
So the broom won't get hit being up in the air.
What if I'm targeting the witch? Wouldn't the broom and the witch get hit?
The witch, if you target the broom, it's gonna go through the broom to hit the ground, and it'll hit the witch as well. But if you hit the witch, it's the broom's not on the ground. That broom's up in the air.
Right. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit the witch then.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll it. She is, well, Go ahead and roll me
Oh.
3d10. If you roll really bad, she might not die.
8,
Okay.
7,
Yeah, she's dead.
and 8.
She's dead for sure.
Okay.
That lightning strikes her directly, and she just fries underneath it. The lightning does spread out, but the incorporeal people do not get actually hurt by it. MPS, you feel the need of laughter to just completely leave you. You'll still be prone till you have your turn and you stand up, but
Okay.
you're no longer in a fit of laughter.
And where is it? Healing word's okay. Oh. I'll go and use my bonus action to do healing word. One on Impious.
Hooray!
Okay.
I'll go ahead and upcast it to a level 2, because why not? I still have more level 2 slots.
Alright, then 2d4 plus, what, 5?
Yeah.
You're maxed out, right? Yeah.
That's 11 points of health for Impious.
Nice.
Yummy.
And I'll step a little bit closer into the light so I can see a little better.
Fair enough. Oh, right, it's not nothing. Alright. 5, 10, 15. Full body. Now, on the ground, that if you are prone, attacks have advantage, right? Attack roll against creatures advantage. That's what I thought. Alright, so this is gonna sword. So they do get the advantage as this Phantom Warrior comes up, becomes solid, and swings his sword down toward Impious. The first one is a 23, and the second one is a 22. I believe they both hit.
Yes, they do.
And so, again, it is force damage. You'll be taking the full bit of this, and the full bit is equal to 11 damage
Nice.
from 2 sword attacks. The broom no longer has a master, so what's the broom gonna do? Honestly, I thought y'all would kill the brooms before the masters.
Can we tame a broom?
What's the movement?
Can
50?
we get a pet broom? We need a horse.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
10. It's gonna soar down towards you, Callister, and as it gets close enough to attack, it is basically going to spin and try and smack you with its stick, and it's gonna get 2 attacks out of this. That is, of all the creatures,
Nat
this
20?
is a double nat 20. So both of these are double. These both, but like of
Right.
all the creatures to get a nat 20 with in this big old fight, it's the broomstick. I get the broomstick. Look out! 7 plus 4 plus 6, so 17 damage from 2 nat 20s in a level 8 combat
17
fight.
damage. Honestly, it's about as much damage as that lightning bolt that hit me earlier.
Yeah, I'm aware of how silly it is. I think this guy is just gonna 5, 10, 15 against this wall. Oops, that was not the right thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of the blue, because he is going to solidify and shoot his bow twice at Callister. Of course. A 15 and a 9.
They both miss.
Alright. Callister, you can see this area now. I will note, Callister,
Mm.
that this door at the end is closed still. But you
Okay.
can see the creature that has been kind of staying against the wall so far. And it is their turn.
What the hell is that thing?
Okay.
There you go. That's what you're looking at, Callister.
Oh, the heck. Okay.
Hags and more hags.
Alright, Callister, I need a wisdom save, as she is going to cast Phantasmal Killer on you.
Okay, wisdom save. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will pass. As you see an illusion of one of your worst fears come in front of you, you realize very easily that it is not real. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's her full movement, right? Yep. And with a fresh round, I will just ask, does anyone want to take a 5-minute here, or do you guys want to keep it rolling?
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright. That's the case. MPS, you're up.
Alright, I will stand up and start swinging. And the one that crit me. The first time. A couple of years ago. A reckless attack, grab the master. You know.
A 9 is gonna miss, but the nat 20 is gonna hit. So the first swing you miss, but the second swing you do some incredible damage. So it rolled. Yeah, it rolled one die and then another, but it didn't add your modifier. The plus 15. Why is it plus 11 for damage? Was that your normal plus?
That's 1 for it being magical and 10 for being Great Weapon Master.
Oh, 11 is it combined, or?
Yeah, 1 is for, so yeah, 1 is, 10 of the damage is Great Weapon Master, 1 of the damage is it being magical.
Okay, cool.
4 is my strength, 10 is the
So
D10.
we need to add 15 on top of this. Was this 32? So 32 plus another 15 is 47, and then we got another 9 damage from the Rage Elemental. Yeah, so that is going to be an instant kill for this thing. You bring your glaive down. After missing the first one, you get a critical full top to bottom slice through this phantom, and its body splits in half before disappearing.
Gotcha. I'm gonna make another attack as a bonus action. Master. 13.
13 is gonna miss.
Whip. That will be
Alright.
the end of my turn.
Alright. The Slade is going to see that he is surrounded. And he is, let's see. He's going to draw his greatsword and swing it twice at Daphne. The first attack is 27. The second one is a 24.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they both
I
hit.
think they both hit. So that's going to be 11 slashing and 7 necrotic for a total of 18 for the first attack, and then 7, 12 slashing plus 8 necrotic for 20. Total of 37 damage from 2 greatsword slashes hitting you directly. And as soon as he's done with that, he will turn around and attempt to bite Annabelle. Which that's a miss. That is a 12.
Yeah, definite miss.
Brock, you are up.
Have any of these two guys taken damage yet?
They have not. They just yes, this one did.
Okay. I'm gonna attack that one with Colossal Slayer.
Okay, go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Nice. That's actually a good time for it. Go ahead and do
Yeah.
that damage. At least it wasn't with a broom.
No.
So what is that? 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 12?
That's 2d8 plus 2d6 plus.
It's 12, right? Double the modifier?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's 34 damage.
34 damage. That's quite the shot. He looks incredibly wounded as you get a solid chest arrow through the chest, and the arrow embeds itself. He is still standing, but there's blood everywhere, and you see him spit up some of his blood.
I am gonna attack him with my second arrow.
Alrighty.
And that is probably gonna miss with an 11.
Unfortunately, that is a miss. That arrow is going to smash and break into the wall.
Cool. And then with that, I'm gonna move. And then my turn.
Alright. This Phantom Warrior is just going to keep at it. 2 for Imperius. And that is... neither one's going to hit. That's a 3 and a 2 on the dice. So, he swings and a miss. Callister, you just got smacked hard by a broom. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I also got shown a vision of something. Would that hag still be in my line of sight?
Just barely, yeah. I'd say, yeah, because you still have 90 feet, so you can see around that
Hmm.
corner. So I'd say you can see this little around the corner bend there.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the broom for now, just because while the broom hurt, I think being shown a vision of something's gonna piss me off more. Um, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her,
Okay.
and then I'll do sharpshooter was called, and attack her.
Already? Go for it.
Oof, that is a 14.
Oh, a 14 does not hit.
Damn.
Yeah. You aim and you shoot, and she is just able to dodge it, and you see the arrow go through the open door behind her.
Second attack. That's a natural 20.
Nat 20 obviously is gonna hit. And so that brings us to, let's see, 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 12 for you as well.
Oh.
Oh, and your hunter's mark is what? 2d6, right?
Oh, well, it's double the 2d6. Um,
So,
mm,
2d8 plus 4d6 plus 12.
oh, oh, Jesus, so much more. 7, 8, 18, 18. That is 50.
50, like 50?
Yep.
50 damage. What a shot you've done. I would say that one would have gone, she would have tried to like block it, and it would have gone through her hand and through her shoulder, piercing all the way through, leaving a hole in her hand and shoulders.
And I mean, show me a vision. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna
Yeah.
and actually that's all I can do because I use my bonus action too.
All right, then that
Yeah,
brings
that'll do, man.
us to Daphne.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the guy in front of me.
All right, you have advantage for all your
Um,
attacks.
I'm gonna try to mm, I'm gonna try to use stunning strike, so he has to do a con save.
Well, you gotta hit first.
Oh, 28.
28. All right. And you said it's a con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
He's got a decent con. Let's see how it goes. That is a 12. I don't think that does it.
No,
How long is he stunned for?
until my next turn.
Alright. You stall him for a turn. Alright, yeah. And since you hit, what's the damage? Are you just
Uh,
you're using the sun sword, right?
yeah,
He is not undead.
13.
He is not considered undead.
Okay, so it's just a 13 then.
13 damage. Solid slash. Um just gonna look at something real quick. But you can go ahead with your next turn. Okay.
17 for
17 does not hit.
for this thing. Also doesn't hit.
No, you said a 17. No, 17 doesn't hit. Wait, are
Okay.
you attacking the thing on the beside you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I think my computer froze for a moment because it's not letting me click on nothing. There it goes. Or not. 17 hits that thing. You can do your damage.
Uh, 15.
15 damage to the Nothic, and you did how much damage to the first guy? Because I haven't been able to update it yet. Come
Uh, I don't remember at all. I think it was less than 15.
Was that where the issue is? Just close it. Jeez. Okay, I found the issue. It's done doing that thing. Alright. Jeez, it was like a hard freeze when let me do nothing. Alright, 15 damage. And yeah, I'm sorry. What was the damage on the first one? Oh, you said it was 13. You said 13.
13? Okay.
Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay. And anything else from you? The Nothic is still alive after that damage. and it's also not considered an undead creature. So,
Mhm. Um, yeah, I'm gonna use my extra or my kick for the
hmm,
Nothic.
okay, go for it.
I don't know if am
Have
I
Have you guys
no, I'm not.
seen it?
Okay.
I don't think you guys have seen this thing.
Mm-mm.
There you go, little stone-looking creature with a big old green eye.
That's not what I was seeing in my head. So that's a 20, not 20 for the
Right,
kick,
dirty
and
20, that hits. Go ahead and do the, what do you got? 1d6 net right now, right?
mhm, 5.
5 damage.
Mm,
Oof.
yeah.
So you rolled a 1. All right. Well,
Yep.
damage is damage. All right. So you kicked him right in the rocky shin of his. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Annabelle, it's your turn.
All right. I'll hit the dude in the center.
All right, go for it. You have advantage, of course. $14 is gonna miss, but the 22 hits. So your second attack lands.
That's for advantage.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so the 22 hits.
Okay.
D8 plus 4.
12.
Max damage. 12 damage. Very solid hits. It does seem to make an impact, and the piercing of the Morning Star does cause some blood to come out, but he still seems to be standing pretty fine, pretty tall.
Alright, second time. 18.
The 18 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage. Minimal damage this time with 5. Alright,
Then I'll do second wind as my bonus action.
alright. 1d10 plus 8. Nice, 17 health. That's not bad at all. Alright. Longbow guy at the bottom is going to take 2 shots at Impious. That's a 14. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 16 and an 11, which I believe they both miss.
Yeah, they both miss.
Longbow guys are kind of useless. Alright. 2 claw attacks for each Annabelle and Daphne. We got. For Daphne, we got a 7 and then a nat 20. So you'll be taking 11, 14 damage slashing. And then for Annabelle, your 2 claw attacks are a 15 and a 12. I don't think either hit, right?
Yep, neither hit.
Alrighty. Daphne just takes some damage there. And then 30 feet up. Yeah, that's where he's going for. Seeing the people. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which gives him just enough range to see Zrag. And Zrag, you'll be the one getting the rotting stare this time.
Gotcha.
or gaze. I need a con save from you. 5, 10,
That is a. What's my
30.
That is a 17.
17 is gonna save. And then the other one's gonna come up and join his friend on the same target. So Strahd, you got another one.
Gotcha. 18.
Alright, double save. Strahd, you are unaffected by these guys' gaze. But you did feel them attempt it, so you know that they are behind you, even though you probably can't see them. They're not in the light. But it's your turn.
Ugh. Well, I can't see those guys. Whatever, just tried that. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward. And can I see the ones that are in this dim light over here?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and call lightning on the one that's down here.
Okay. I'll give him a deck save, and that is not gonna do it. So give me that 3d10.
Gotcha. 8, 9, 3. 20 damage.
Alright. Solid strike with your lightning, but he is still standing tall.
Okay. And can I see Brock right now, or is he just out of vision?
For you, out of vision.
Dang. Okay. I'll go ahead and give Callister a healing word then.
Okay.
Yeah. D4 plus 5. That is 9 points of healing.
Cheers.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Alright. LeBroom's gonna keep attacking Callister. That is... That is going to be a 16 for the first one. And then a nat 20 with the
Oh my
broomstick
goodness.
again.
I literally thought I think the broom's gonna get another nat 20.
This broomstick's eating all my good rolls, man.
MVP, that's fine.
I have all these interesting creatures, and it's like the broomstick, though. That's the broomstick's nat 20 is going to do 8 damage. I hope you can recover.
Well, there goes
Just
that
got rid of
healing.
the feeling
Yeah,
it's good
I
for me.
was gonna say. Healed for 9, loses 8.
Okay, hold on. Spell ends. Okay. Multiple things. Yeah, probably that one. Okay. Well, first, longbow attack for Callister from the other corner man, and that is a 19 and a dirty 20. Do those hit?
30-20 hits, yes.
30, 20 hits. Alright, for once they actually get their bow to hit, and that's going to be 7 force damage.
Can I use deflect missile on that?
It is... Does deflect missile need to be a physical thing?
It just says ranged weapon attack. Doesn't say anything about physical or not.
Well, it's a spectral longbow, which is what I think matters, but it is just a ranged weapon attack, so I guess you could, but you're essentially trying to catch force, you know? But, I mean, that's what the rules say, so yeah, you can do that.
I'll do that then.
I'm not really sure how that works, but...
I will follow your ruling, so however you want to do it.
No, it's fine, that's what the rules say, I can't imagine what it looks like. Maybe it's
So I
like,
reduced
oh,
it
it's
by
like blasting like a Kai blast from Dragon Ball Z when they smack it away. It's one of
so
those.
1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk level.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's gonna be less than 7, but go for it. Oh wait, your monk level is
5.
yeah, and you got 2 dice. No, you're fine. You blast to the way. He finally lands an arrow on you, and you just slap it down.
Is it possible to redirect it at him because I reduced it to 0?
Yeah, you have to make an attack roll for that. I do remember
And
that.
spend a key point apparently.
Yes. So it's up to you.
I'll do it. Why not? I'll use this one thing that I never get to use ever.
Is he within
What
20?
role would that be?
Is he within 20 feet of you? 25. So it'll be at disadvantage,
And that's just my regular longbow.
and it's with your proficiency, regardless of weapon proficiencies. And it's a monk weapon, so you just get your +3 to this attack.
So that's a 1.
And that one,
Yep.
all right, roll a d6 of consequence.
2.
All right, so that is hit self. So,
No,
so
kidding me.
you you deflect this missile, and you got this like ready to like throw it back at him, but whenever you um blocked it, you happen to block it upwards, and it just kind of smacks you right across the face. So you're gonna what's the damage? 7. So you still take half 7 damage. So you take 4 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone just watch Callister smack a arrow to his own face.
Finally, I gotta use deflect missile and I smack my own face with it. Great.
And in retaliation for you doing quite the shot on her, let's see what's the range we got here. 5, 10. Now that she's 60, she is going to cast Polymorph on you, Callister.
Oh, okay.
I need a save. Which is the save? A wisdom save.
15.
15?
Mhm.
Alright, a 15 does pass. So, she doesn't get to do it. So she is just gonna 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Impius, you're up.
I will attack the one right in front of me.
Alright,
This
go for it.
one, I don't believe it's gotten hit. It hasn't got hit, right? The one in
It
front of
has not gotten hit yet. You have been seeing a broom do quite a bit of walloping on Callister, though. just straight broom destruction.
uh, I will, in that case, I'll do one quick. Does it look sturdy? This broom.
Oh yeah, it's full broom.
All right. I will. I'll put a spike into the broom
Okay,
for the
yeah,
rope master.
Focus on the broom first.
Prep
All
this
them nat
attack.
20s.
Yeah, it's clearly their strongest combatant.
A dirty 20 is gonna hit with set 20 damage total. So you'll bring the glade down, and it's just gonna snap in half and fall.
All right. Same thing to the guy in front of me now.
An 18 hits, and that's 26 damage. Very solid amount of damage. You slice through it, and it's lightning, right? You're lightning,
Uh,
right? No, or
it's
fire. You
fire.
said fire. Um, yeah. So yeah, you get a cut through, but it doesn't like fully cut and dissipate, and then the fire does kind of burn part of it, but it doesn't actually make it go away. It just seems quite damaged before trying to reform itself with what it's got left of its form. Anything else?
Gotcha. And do one last attack as a bonus action because I killed the broom.
Mm-hmm. 20 is gonna hit, and then that is 26
I'm gonna
damage.
reroll that damage.
All right, 25
Long.
damage now. Either way,
Stinky me.
it does get killed from the second swipe. Before it can form itself back together, you swipe through it one more time, and it completely disappears.
Yeah, screw that thing.
Okay. I ask
All
again.
right.
Does anyone want to take a 5, or are you guys good?
I could be down for a break.
A break would be nice.
All right, go ahead and take your
Little
5.
bio break.
Get a drink or whatever else you need. So let me know when you guys are ready.
Gucci.
Yep, same here.
I'm also here.
Yeah.
Daphne, Annabelle, you guys good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well then, I ask you guys because you are about to have a bad time. All right. Once again, this time he'll turn and do the great sword on Annabelle. So his two sword attacks are.
Is it
He's
still
stunned.
stunned?
Sorry.
Yeah. He can't do
Oh, that's right.
actions.
He loses a turn. He doesn't do nothing. Brock, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna be attacking these things, the one that has taken damage already.
Okay, that'd be the top one.
Oh, no. That's a
Okay.
nat one.
All right. Give me that D6.
That's a 2.
A two is hit self. So you go to
Um,
shoot your bow, and the string just plucks wrong, and the way the arrow drops, it slices through your fingers. Do a your damage, and we'll have it.
okay.
D8, D6 plus 6. Wow.
Well, and I would have used my special ability, so do I have to do that damage too?
Whatever the damage would have been for him, you gotta roll
Okay,
and then take
perfect.
half.
17.
All right, half of that would be 9. Unfortunate.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna go and try to attack him again, kind of whimpering this time.
A little firmer grip on the
18
bow, and 18
plus
hits.
insurance.
Hmm. That one hits.
Okay, that's a little bit better damage. Lucky it wasn't this one.
But what's the damage?
26 total damage.
And this one, this arrow would have gone straight through the big green eye, causing him to fall limp. Anything else?
I'm 10 feet away. I'm gonna run away. And end my turn.
Callister, you are up.
Let's see. 40. I am gonna cautiously move in this direction. And I know the hag has moved around the corner, right? Would I be able to see her right here?
No. I will tell you. I will give you what you can see though, because you are there.
Mm, Uh, terrific. That's fine. Um, can I do a perception check to try and find out where she is because of Hunter's Mark?
Um, yeah, I'll let you do as a bonus action, but yeah, you can do a perception.
That is, what is that? 24.
With a 24, you would be able to figure, based on Hunter's Mark and the fact that you can't see her there, that she likely moved against the wall closer, making it harder for you to reach her.
Mm, okay. I'll take a step back this way and I will shoot at the green eyed. thing.
Across the map? Okay, yeah.
It's, I don't think I can't hit the spectral, can I?
There's a bit of a lip, bit of a little like fancy corner,
Yeah,
and you got a longbow, so that's a perfectly fine shot you can make there.
and I will. Yeah, no, shoot the longbow. Sharpshooter, and yeah, that is a 19.
19 hits. D8, D6 plus 6.
Oh, Jesus. That is 19 damage. I did not roll well.
19 still pretty good. That shot would have definitely hit him. I imagine along the side, little like carve across the side, but he is still up.
And that'll do me.
All right, Daphne, you're up. You might be muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against that guy
Mhm.
that I just.
Well,
did.
you have advantage. Go ahead.
Okay. 23.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
And what's the damage?
Okay. 14.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if he can do another con save.
You want to do a stunning strike again?
Uh-huh.
I like the strategy you got going. It's pretty smart. But that is a 14 for his con save. Does that save?
He doesn't pass. Yeah, he does save. No,
Oh,
I save.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His con is a +4. It's a 15.
He still doesn't.
Really? What is
Yeah.
your... Oh, nice. No, wait, that's the wrong... I was face that. Where did we put it? I didn't put it anywhere.
Is it not? It's my
Let me just...
unarmored defense, right?
No, it'd be your stunning strike, but I think it's different. Let me just double check it. Should have put it on your sheet, is what we should have done.
Hold on.
Target interfere. Target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until next turn. What's the con save based on, though?
It's if it's for your key stuff, it's 8 plus wisdom plus prof. Plus Daphne has that dragon hide, whatever.
Oh, it's your key save. Sorry, that's what it is. So 15 is your key save. Because that's 8 plus proficiency plus your wisdom. And then your dragonhide belt gives you +2. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 3 is 14. And then your dragonhide belt's a +2, so it's 16. You have the wrong number on your sheet. So your spell save is 16. So yeah, 15 does fail. So he is stunned for another turn.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
put this on your sheet.
roll for that guy.
Alright, how many key points you got left? You got probably have so many.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna focus on the Nothic for your other 2 attacks?
Yep.
Alright, go for it.
Nat 20.
Nat 20? Okay. Go ahead and do the...
can,
Okay.
do the nat 20. Okay, I'll go.
You're one-handing the Sun Sword, right?
No, I'm double-handing.
Okay. 2d10 plus 12.
28.
28 damage. That would be enough to slice this little Nothic down, and he will fall bleeding out as the Sun Sword rips through him.
Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go against that guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Another nat 20.
Really?
But
Okay.
I know I'm gonna try to use Stunning Strike against him again because I don't think I'm gonna knock him down.
Okay. So now the Nothic's gotta make it. And that is a 17 on the dice. Yeah. It would have been a 20 total. Dirty 20. So he does not get stunned, but you can do your d6 plus 4.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. You're right. Sorry, I rolled the wrong things.
Sorry. Still roll d4s.
I forgot that I already did my other attack. 17.
D8 plus 4? Or d6 plus 4?
2d6 plus 8.
Why would it be 2? Oh, it's a nat. That's right. 2d6 plus 8. 17. Alright.
Okay, and then
Alright. I would say
I'm gonna
somehow you
move
kicked him right in the eyeball with that.
here. I'm gonna move there.
Alright. Solid turn. Very solid. That brings us to Annabelle. Here I was worried about you guys over there.
Me too. Um, Annabelle, you have advantage against this guy because he's stunned. You still have advantage.
You have advantage on everybody over there.
Now you do,
Cool.
yeah.
First one. Second one.
Wait, which one are you?
25.
Which one are you attacking?
Stunned.
It's not okay. 25 definitely hits. So that is real quick. Stunned. Advantage. Okay, yeah. All right. That's gonna be 2d8 plus 8 for your damage.
Why 2D?
I'm sorry, 1d8 plus 4.
Okay. It's like, what? Oh, come on.
Oh, 5 damage. So you hit this
Okay.
guy while he's unable to move, and it just kind of pokes him.
Let's try it again.
Pokes him with force.
First. 23 twice.
23 hits. Another d8 plus 4.
Nope. Why did it do that?
Question mark.
Question mark.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to ask. You just tell it to do it. It'll be fine.
It's all good.
Max damage.
There.
Hey.
It's either minimal or max with you.
And that's just how it is today.
So after getting a forceful poke, you ring it back up, and you get a solid Morning Star Clash Stab, dealing 12 damage. Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. 2 arrows coming for Impius. That is a 12 and a 6. Nothing happens to Impius. This Nothic. Which one would he go for? That's what I thought. He's gonna turn toward Daphne and give her the old rotting gaze. I need a con save from you.
Okay. 16.
And nothing happens. You are unaffected by the gaze. 5, 10, 20. And he is, this one is going to give the gaze to Brock. After watching him shoot his buddy with an arrow right in the eye, he's going to give the gaze to Brock. Yeah, con save from Brock.
Con save. That's definitely gonna pass. 23.
Oh, yeah. Unaffected. These gazes are not doing anything anymore. Zrag, you are up.
Gotcha.
You can only see the two Phantom Warriors as you stand
Gotcha.
in the dark.
Yeah, I will move further into the light. How far is this? 30 feet? Okay, I can make it beside him at least. And I'll go ahead and strike the one I struck before. This guy again.
Okay.
Dexterity save, please.
Yes. That is a 2. Does that pass?
Definitely, it definitely does.
Definitely does. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's go and roll these 3d10. 8, oh, 1, and an 8. Okay, 17 damage. Is there anything else?
You said
It's
17
just like,
damage?
yeah, 17 damage in total.
Alright.
Callister is kind of the only person I can see. Actually, I'm gonna just look at him. Does he look hurt? Does?
You gotta do a medicine check,
Yeah. All right. Yep.
which is your bonus action.
Right. There we go. 15.
Yeah, you and him are both hurt. He seems to be more hurt than you are, though.
Okay. Well, that'll be my turn then, because that used up my bonus action.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, and 2 shots. Both. One for Callister, a 6, and one for Zrag, a nat 1.
Oh.
That's a 4 on the consequence, which is as he goes to shoot his second arrow after missing Callister, the string's force just kind of plucks the longbow out of his hands and he falls to the ground. He'll have to pick it up before his start of his next turn. 5, 10, 15. I think that's enough to see you. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that's enough to see you. This hag, tired of you so far, is going to cast the magic missile at 6th level.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 darts.
Yep.
Can I deflect missile that at all?
No, you cannot, and they are all going for Callister. You did 50 damage to her in one shot. What else is she supposed to do?
Die peacefully.
Alright, here comes 8 darts for you, Callister. The first 4, 6, 8, 10, 14 total. Second 4, 7, 8, 9, 13 total, for a total of 27 damage. As all of these darts just start and you just see 8 darts just come flying out from around the corner, and all of them just impact right into the sides of your chest, 4 on each side, and you just feel as if like you got shotgun blast, just dead straight. And then she's got 15, 20, 25, 30. As she walks away, you hear a little bit of cackle laughter. NPS, you are up.
Okay, I will. I think the right side is probably more. guy behind me.
He would be long gone by now.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Like,
I guess I'll move here.
okay.
Yes. Not there. Here.
Okay.
And I'll start swinging at the guy beneath me.
Okay.
Real mass direct attack, all that good stuff.
The whole bit, -5, plus 10 damage. Yep. Alright. The 20 is going to hit. You said you're starting with the guy at the bottom. And 27 damage will be more than enough for him to disappear as your glaive cuts through him. And then your nat 20 to the guy up top would be. And you gotta add another 15 to this 25 for 40, plus another 12 for 52 for another disappearing enemy. As you cut through them both, and they both just dissipate underneath your glaive.
And there was no one else that we were seeing on that right side, right?
Yes.
You've been seeing Callister shoot arrows and stuff, but you haven't seen the enemy yourself, as you've been a little bit preoccupied.
Yeah. Like.
Can I spout off a
Yeah.
line as he comes up here?
You can say something if you want. One sentence is fine.
'Twas a hag. Came around the corner and shot Callister. A lot.
Alright. I think I'll move right. Just go here.
Jeez, how much movement you got?
50 in total.
That feels
I
like
move
more
off
than
of
50.
130.
Weren't you here?
25, 30, about 50.
Well, yeah, you taking the diagonal into account? Because
Oh, yeah,
that's
wait.
too many diagonals. That'd be 5, 10, 20, 30, because of the way that the diagonals are. So,
Well, do you think diagonals are 10 feet?
well, the first one is 5, and then the second one is 10. That's always been that way. And I do that because I don't do environment hindrances. I just do that instead. So when you said you jumped to where you went, I figured you were doing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get there. So you have 15 more feet.
Yeah, put back my strategy. I'll just, you can put me wherever you think I'd be. I'm trying to get to as close to this here as possible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is 35 feet, which is fine, because I thought you had 40, but you have 50 because of the shoes. So you have 15 more feet after you did your 2 attacks. So right now you have 15
This is
feet, not 30.
This is 35.
Again, the diagonals, the way it's always been in my games is that the first one is 5 feet, and then the second one is it's kind of 10 feet each. And that's because I don't do environment hindrances, like arguing that these rocks over here should technically be difficult terrain. So for these, steps here, it's going to be difficult terrain movement and stuff like that. I don't do that. Instead, I just do the diagonal thing, so we don't have those little things throughout the campaign. Otherwise, I have to count for every bush, brush, bench, table, chair, rock, stuff like that.
Interesting. I hadn't noticed that. I've always just been counting diagonally as normal. Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not,
I've been keeping count of it. So far, it hasn't really been a problem. Maybe that's why I haven't noticed. It hasn't really happened.
So going like this, for example, would be like this would be 20 feet. You see, or this is like 40 feet.
I'm not seeing what you're showing.
Just to make sure I understand. Broadcast. You
Okay,
should be able to
just
see
to make
this
it.
there.
So like this square right here, right? To get to this
Yeah.
square, you gotta go diagonal twice. That counts as
Mhm.
15 feet because the first one is 5, and then the second one is 10, which would be 15. And then,
Mhm.
25, 35, until your next turn. Or let's say you dashed, then that resets to where it'd be another 5. It's like per movement set. And that's just so that we don't include the environment hindrances that typically causes arguments from what I've learned. So I just cut that out.
Okay. So from here I have 15. You said.
Yes.
And I'll just end my turn. I'll just go next to drag then. On to there.
Sounds good. This guy is stunned and unable to do his turn. That was a great use of your key, Daphne. good little strategy you're picking out just before the is in this fight here. Brock, you are up. You're the only one that's aware of the guy following you guys at this point, I think.
And this guy hasn't taken any damage, right?
Yeah, he took damage recently.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And go with the crossbow.
Alright.
For an 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits. So we got.
Oh, that's 3 1s for damage. God.
Oof. D8, D6, D6, and a 6. So, oh wow, all three. Okay, so 9
it's
damage.
2d8 plus 2d8 plus 2d6.
Why 2? Did you not 20?
What do you mean why 2? Because it's the Glimmering Crossbow, which is the 1d8 plus the 1d6 plus Colossal Slayer plus Favorite Foe.
Oh, the Colossal Flips. That's what I was not counting for. Okay. Alright. So what's the total?
16.
16. Alright. That is a solid shot. It would impale right into his shoulder, but he is still standing. Pretty injured, though.
I'm gonna go
bleeding.
Use my crossbow again, and that's another nat 1.
Oof.
That's a 1.
A 1 on this one now is... well, no one's aimed that direction, so you are simply gonna miss, as that would have knocked a weapon out of your friend's hand, but no one is there. So it just misses. Is that it for you, or are you gonna do movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer. Like, I'm getting followed! End my turn.
Callister, you are up.
Slowly come around this corner. Would I be able to see the hag now?
Yes, I believe you would, because you can now see... Well, you have 90 feet, so you can pretty much see the whole area. Down here. That's it, you can see the 2 doors at the bottom here, and both those doors are still closed.
Okay. And would I be able to hit her from there, or is that thing blocking my way? Like a little pillar.
It's a little bit in your way. If you take one more step, it won't be because of the lip. That's why she had to step out. So, Jesus.
And I will use my bonus action, use Kensei shot, and I'll attack her with sharpshooter.
That is fair enough.
And it's a 21, and I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her this time, no matter what.
That's the goal. 21 to hit. Does hit, yes.
Yes. That is 20. That is 33.
33 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. A solid shot right into her abdomen, and she'll keel over a little bit as she gets the arrow embedded in her, but she is still able to stay standing.
Going again.
Of course.
Going again. That is a 16.
16 does not hit.
That does. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna die now.
Don't worry, she's the last one to go.
You got anything else?
Yeah, she's the very last person to go.
Oh, well. I will duck back behind the corner. Oh, actually, I'll just do a diagonal movement. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that'll do me.
All right, fair enough. Daphne, you are up.
Okay. Go there. I want to do it again
I'll
if
do
I
it again.
can. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
28.
28 those hits. The con save this time was an 18.
Okay. 16 for damage. And I guess I'll try to stun him again.
All right, 16 for damage. All right, you're gonna hit him again. You said. Go ahead and try and hit him.
Yeah. 27.
That hits.
And
Con
I can.
save is a dirty 20.
Sweet.
What's the damage?
13.
All right. And anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
How many key points do you have left? Because now you just used 2. You used 2 before. You used Step of the Wind, so that was 5. How many did you have coming into this fight?
Step win. I have 2 more.
2 more?
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna do flurry blows for the.
Another key
Who's
point.
next?
So you get 2
Yep.
more attacks.
This one's 25.
That hits.
Next one's a dirty 20.
Alright, they both hit. 2d6 plus 8 for your total damage for your 2 hits. You still have 1 more key point. Anything else?
Mm, no, I hit him with a 16. And
16 damage. Not bad. He looks incredibly hurt after all this stuff you've done to him while he was stunned. But if that's the end of your turn, after you move into place and end your turn, he will no longer be stunned. He now has reactions as well and such. Annabelle, you are up. And he looks
oh,
mad.
shit.
Let's try to finish him before you can do anything.
Yeah.
Advantage any.
No, I forgot about that.
Okay.
How'd you do? Oh, the 22, that does hit. Go ahead and do your second attack. 20 also hits. Go ahead and do your total damage, which is 2d8 plus 8.
Out of those min-maxes.
2 middle rounds with 18 damage ain't bad. 2 solid smacks with the Morning Star, and he gets a little bit more damage, making him bleed a little bit more furiously after all those slashes and such, but he is still standing, looking at you with quite the bit of fury. Anything else, Randall?
Nope, that's all.
The Nothic is going to focus on Daphne and do 2 claw attacks. That is gonna miss, and we have a consequence die. That is a hit self, and so he's got to do his own damage. He rolled a 12 and a nat 1, and then rolled to hit himself on the consequence die. His damage is 9, so he is going to take 5 as he tries to claw you, Daphne, and manages to kind of go just past you and kind of hit that wall, hurting his fingers, taking 5 damage. The other one is just going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And are you in range? Yep, he's gonna keep doing it, Brock. Need another con save from you.
Yep. 17 plus.
And you are unaffected by it. Zrag, you are up.
Okay. Yeah, I can make it over there. Okay.
Right.
Can I see her from here?
Well, I don't think the light of what Callister's holding would have gone around the corner, so I don't know. I think it would have. Let's see. The light would have been more like this, maybe. So I think she would be in the shadow of it, if we're being realistic.
Okay.
She can see you though.
Oh, new idea then. Watery sphere.
So,
I was gonna do blight, but might as well stop her in her tracks.
all right. Watery sphere.
I was gonna try and kill her, but
The sphere only is 5 feet radius on a point. Where are you casting it? Because you gotta be exact.
okay. It's 10 feet, right? Yeah, 10 feet off the ground. Foot radius. Well, I guess I'll try and fumble through the dark a little bit. That was 25 feet right there. So, I don't really know where she's at over here. So I'll fumble through the dark in this direction, like this way a little bit,
Alright.
which would be, come on, click my token. And then I'll just cast it like along this wall right here. Hope I get her.
Do you have to make a spell attack with that?
I think it's a save. You conjure a sphere of 5-foot radius on a point you can see within range. Any creature in the sphere's space must make a strength saving throw.
Alright.
Yeah. Sphere restraint, blah blah blah, medium or smaller.
Alright, so I'm gonna whisper. I need you to roll a d4. I'm going to whisper a random number to. I'll send it to Brock. If you roll that number, you hit her.
Gotcha. Cool. Got a 3.
Then yeah, you managed to hit her. How lucky of you!
Holy, that's actually really lucky. Yeah, pure randomness.
Yeah, it was. 1 in 4 chance. But all right, the sphere hits the hag dead on, and you would know because you would hear like the protest of underwater sounds.
Perfect. Trying to make sure it doesn't do any damage. It just like restrains them inside of the sphere. Yeah. Yeah, and then next turn I can force her to move essentially because she's inside of it.
She's dying next turn.
Any creature in the sphere space can make a strength save. So on a save, ejected, huge or larger. The other failed save, a creature's restrained. Maximum 4 as an action. You can move the sphere. Okay, so strength save. Wow.
What'd you get?
The modifier. She is strong? Damn. I wasn't expecting the modifier. I rolled a 19, but.
Oh, she makes it then. My spell save is 18.
But it's a 23 total. I didn't realize how strong she was. I didn't even look at her strength.
Dang.
That's crazy.
So and she'll get ejected from the sphere.
She's almost as strong as Impy is.
I was right behind him, right? So like,
Oh,
this
and I
way.
technically
And
should
then
have
I
done
did a
that.
diagonal.
Technically should have done
30.
it with advantage because of her ability, but yeah. So yeah, you cast the sphere and she immediately just gets ejected from it.
Okay.
So
And so that was my first one. I used one diagonal, so that's 5. So I can go 10 more feet. So I could just stop right here, pretty much. That'll be my turn.
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, and I also dropped my
20,
storm thing because this is watery spheres at concentration.
25, 30. With hope that you had lined up with Callister, she makes her movement to there, and she sees everyone in a nice, neat line
Oh no.
and casts lightning bolts. All 4 of you have to make a dex save.
Okay, this is a good save for me. Yes.
A 17. Wait, you have advantage?
Do I have
Oh yeah,
advantage?
you.
That was envious.
Yeah. As a barbarian, yeah, you get advantage.
Oh,
17, and then 17,
29.
29, and Brock, how'd you do?
Stand by. Sorry, I was away from my computer.
No worries.
13.
13. A 13 is not gonna save. So Brock, you're gonna take the full damage. Everyone else takes half.
Oh, even with a 29, I still take half.
Only nat 20s don't take half.
Damn.
That's technically my rule. So, anyways, 17 plus
Oh god.
27, 31, 35 damage.
And Brock goes down.
Brock takes 35. Everyone else takes 18.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Minus 18. Get a Constitution save.
Oh, Brock
Concentration save.
and Callister both go down. Strahd, because your sphere, yeah, if you want to keep it. You could just not focus on it, because I mean, what you casted it for.
Oh, it was my one level, the highest level spell I can cast.
That's fair. Yeah, if you want to hold it, just
yeah.
do.
Yeah, so I'll try and hold on to it.
You took 18 damage, so the save is still 10.
Okay. That's an 11.
Then you save. You get to hold on to your watery sphere. Here, let me see if I got. I'm pretty sure I have that sphere in here. Give it to you.
It's right here, right? Yeah, because that's where she was occupying last time, and she moved 20 feet.
Alright. Not the right name, but that's okay. There's your sphere.
Thank you.
I'll even give you control over it.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. It's even animated.
Technically, that big one was too. It's just it was so big you couldn't really see the animation. It kind of loses its gist at that point. But yeah, that was all of her movement and her action. So she is kind of a sitting duck at this point. That brings us back around to MPS.
Okie dokie, I will walk to here. I'm gonna start slapping.
Alright.
Maybe Great Open Master. Rifle Assault.
Advantage -5. Yeah, go for it. A 15. The 15 does not hit, but the 19 does. And your 19 total damage was 28.
Yep.
So that slice just barely did not finish her as she's still standing, limping, keeled over, standing almost on like one leg, half knelt down, almost like she refuses to die.
gonna use a bonus action attack from your Polar Master here
Alright.
with the butt of my thing.
Alright, 21 will do it, and you are able to finish her off with the bonus action of your glaive, killing the night hag.
Hooray! That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, you look back, and two of your companions are on the ground. Zrag, you can see Callister on the ground because of the lights. And it looks like the dim light would just barely reach Brock, so you can see another silhouette on the ground a little farther away. Meanwhile,
Gotcha.
on the other side, where y'all split the party, just so y'all know you did that. Just there's one rule in D&D, but yeah, the Slad's going to. I get rid of that. Now he is going to first Great Sword Annabelle twice. That does a 18 hit Annabelle.
Nope.
Alright, the 24 does though. And so the sword does. Wow, that's minimal. So 8 slashing plus 9 necrotic. So a total of 17 damage with the great sword. And he will take a step this way and attempt to bite Daphne. Does a 21 hit Daphne?
Sure does.
That is going to be 6 piercing and another one too. 9. So what? 6 piercing, and 3 necrotic for a total of 9 damage. Somehow Daphne gets to keep standing because he rolled terribly. That's crazy. He should have just cast the spell. That's what he should have done. But he didn't. So Brock, it's your turn. Oh, Brock, I need a death saving throw. Callister, death saving throw.
I failed. I
Oh,
messaged you what it was.
Yep, I see it. Remember to message it, please. Daphne, you are up. Even if just barely.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for that guy. See what I can do. 19.
19 does hit.
Uh-huh.
It's been. This is the 5th round, I think, yeah?
14 damage. And
Alright.
21 to hit.
That
And
hits.
then 12 damage.
Alright. So those 2 solid hits. When you drove your sun sword through him, the gash you left across his chest seems very familiar to one you were pretty sure you left earlier, but it was a fresh wound that you just made. Anything else?
Okay. So he's healing. Okay.
I'm not gonna give details.
We might die here.
Yeah, I was thinking that we might die here.
Do you have another?
Anyway, so what else do you want to do, Daphne?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and kick him for 19.
19 hopefully hits.
And or 5.
5 damage.
And I'm gonna use my last key point to take the dodge action and see what happens.
Dodge? Okay, so disadvantage on the attacks against you. Okay. Annabelle, you are up.
Sorry, someone's like messaging me at the same time as you. This. Okay. Yeah, just gonna try hitting him again.
Can also run. I won't be mad if you run away.
No,
Nope.
if we're going down together.
How noble.
Okay. I might go down like right now.
26 hits. Which one are you hitting?
The one that Daphne just hit, the
The big guy? Okay.
big guy. Do we roll me a second one?
Yeah, you're gonna want to go ahead and do a second attack. Unless you want to hit the Nothic.
No. We're gonna just try getting this big guy down. 16?
16 does not hit, so just the 1 damage.
Okay.
D8 plus 4, please.
6.
6 damage. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus. See, this is why I keep doing that. Alright, anything else?
That is it.
Okay. Well, the Nothic is first going to do a claw attack against Daphne. A 12 is going to miss. So, second claw attack is 23. I do believe that hits.
Even with disadvantage?
Oh, that's right. Then that, we'll say the first one was just the 12, because that was just 2 rolls. Now another one, disadvantage. Oof.
25. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nat 1 for the second attack. And he rolled a consequence of... Oh. And he goes to hit you, and one of his claws snaps as it once again hits the concrete behind you. He can no longer do his second claw attack. And this Nothic is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that should put him in a range. Yep. He's going to give the nasty rotting gaze to Impius this time. Impius, I need a con save from you. 17's gonna do it, and so it will fail. And that brings us to Zrag.
Okay. Let's see. If I move this far. Yeah, that's 35 feet. I can make it there. And everybody here is within range, right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And I still have that one. Would an aid bring them back up, or would that just raise their max hit points?
Ooh, another question. Hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5. Now the current HP goes up, so yeah, it will heal them 5.
Perfect. Okay, then I'll even do it. I'll bring it up an extra level, so it'll be a 3rd level. So give them 10 extra hit points.
All right. Third
So
level
I'll cast aid. Yeah, aid on myself, Callister, and Impius, since nobody else is in range. So, and that'll bring us up 10 hit points, and it should pick you guys both back up from death.
You have risen.
You said, did you mean Impius or did you mean Brock?
Oh, because I can cast on multiple people. Aid can be cast on, I'm pretty sure 5 people. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear you say Brock. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
All right, then Brock, you also get it.
Yeah.
Because he can see your silhouette just barely in the dim lighting of the torch, or I'm sorry, lamp.
Okay.
So you can also see the Nothic right in your face.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take a step forward and I'll Can I swing with my little hammer thingy that you gave me?
Isn't aid a action?
Oh, sorry, I always forget about aid.
You just did it.
Oh, aid's an action. Oh yeah, aid's an action, right?
That's what I'm
The
saying.
attack's an action, right? Yeah, I'm getting it mixed up. That would be 35. If I move right down here, that'll probably be perfect. Because Brock can get on the opposite side.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Empius, you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna
Sure,
walk
you piece
over.
and kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over, teabag Callister on my way there. Stop here. And I'll start swinging on that gothic thing.
You're gonna swing over Zrag's tiny body. Even though he's 5 feet tall
Yeah.
now, he's still tiny to you.
Yeah, to him, yes.
Alright. Boom.
11. 11 does not hit the Nothic.
Boom.
The 21 does hit it, and you're gonna slice it right in half with that 28 damage, causing that enemy to disappear.
That was 20
Well, fall
there.
to the ground.
Boom, teabags rag. Boom, teabags rag. Or Brock, and then we're right there.
Okay. The Slade once again. Great sword to Annabelle. Ooh, that is a 21. Does that hit?
That hits.
Alright. That is 3 necrotic and 7, 12, 15 damage total.
I'm down.
And then with disadvantage, great sword against Daphne.
Okay.
The lower one is a 21 as well.
Mhm.
And that is
Like doing
8
damage
necrotic, and then
Yeah.
more damage slashing. So I believe you're down.
Uh-huh. I'm done.
And I'm gonna point out that no one else would know that these people are down. Now what? Yeah.
But I would know they're over there.
Yeah, they saw
Yeah.
me go over there.
Yeah, Brock would be the only one, I think, of us who knows that they're over there.
I went by Impious.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I would know that I was over there fighting a little bit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know they're down. You just know that they were fighting.
I thought they're fighting, yeah.
10, 15, 20,
Champs.
30. Alright.
Sneezing?
He is, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say what he's doing. He's doing a thing. He's hard to see, though. I'm gonna say that. He's hard to see. Well, if you guys make it around the corner right now, it would be hard to see him. Brock, you are up.
Can I climb Impious and ride him over to where I'm gonna be like Annabelle and Daphne were fighting over there?
Impious, you willing?
Yeah. I'll
Then,
be,
yeah, you could just do that. Alright.
And then hold my action until I see them. See the
So you
if
see
they're
an,
still fighting.
so you see an enemy. Alright.
Yeah.
Callister, you're up.
Oh, I feel like I can make this whole distance in one go. I'll use bonus action to use Step of the Wind and use the dash action.
Alright, so you have, what is that? So you have 90 feet now.
There we go. And then regular movement.
Wasn't that with the regular movement? 30 plus dash, which is another 30, plus step of the wind, which is another 30.
Can't I use my movement and then use Step of the Wind?
Well,
Those two separate
step of the
things?
wind just gives you another 30, right? So you got 30 plus 30 plus 30.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Oh no, my movement's 40.
Is it 40? I got 30 on your sheet, but I could be wrong.
So that's what? doubling that, that's 80 for Step of the
Oh, I
Wind.
never gave you your plus. That's my fault. So you have 120. That's my fault. Okay.
So 80. Oh, so 90, 95, 100. Okay, I could make it there with Step of the Wind, so
Alright.
that'd be more than enough to see what's going on.
Alright. As you go around that corner, you see Daphne and Annabelle on the ground with a Nothic standing in between them.
Okay, I'll just shoot the longbow at the Nothic.
You used your action.
No, that was a monk thing.
The dash?
Step of the Wind.
Step of the Wind doubles your movement, which got you to 80, and then you said you dashed, which got you to 120.
No, Step of the Wind gives you dash.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
so
sure
you
that's
basically double dashed.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Yeah.
bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, so technically
Um,
you don't have action or bonus. So.
then I'll just sit here looking half dead.
uh, need a death save from both Daphne and Annabelle.
And I'll probably go down again.
5, 10, 15, 20. He's within 30 feet of you. Alright, Rotting Gaze against Callister. Need a con save, please. Daphne, just remember to whisper it to me if you can.
21.
Alright, you are unaffected. Zrag, you are up.
Okay.
Strahd, hop on.
Okay. You know what? I'm trying to think. Fuck it. The sphere's not gonna make it in time anyway, so I'll drop
Okay.
the sphere, and I'll go ahead and cast Haste on Impious. And that'll be my last third level spell slot for today.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and then I'll
Alright.
hop on.
Damn. I'm a lot faster now.
Yep, so Haste gives you +2 to your AC, you have advantage on dex saves, and an additional action.
It can only be used as an attack or something else.
Attack,
you know.
dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. And it specifies one weapon attack only, so you can't get like attack plus extra attack. It's just like one extra swing. So.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and your
also
speed is
doubles my
doubled.
movement. Yeah.
So
fast,
let's
super
see.
fast.
You
Alright, so
you now have
I'll
80
go
speed
here.
on standard.
I have 50. So that's one, but I have 100 because I have 50
Oh,
movement
100
speed.
because of the 50. Yeah.
So I'm there now.
He went so fast he left y'all behind.
Yep.
I got you, Brock.
And then I'll probably just kind of skirt past this guy and walk up here. This will be another 50. I'll use my lesser action to dash.
Specify
right
you
here.
you don't see this guy. He's kind of like hiding against the wall. Just to point that out. That's why he went
I'll
up there.
go to dash right here.
You can give me a what's your passive? Yeah. You can use a bonus action to do a perception if you want to try and like look for other enemies by bypassing the Nothic. But the only one that you can see legitimately would be the Nothic in the hallway.
Yeah, we'll take it to here. I'll start slapping the Nothic.
Okay.
Instead.
Okay, go for it.
Good enough. I don't see any other doors to do it. I see a couple of those,
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
There are other doorways here.
Yeah, but these doors, all three of these doors are open on this side. You guys just haven't like gone in there, so.
Sure.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we're a bit past time.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Boom.
I didn't.
Whack.
I'm sure we can wrap up the fight.
Does Brock's held action come into play first?
Oh yeah, you did mention you were gonna wait until he held an action.
Oh yeah, Brock.
So,
What's your held at? You said you were gonna do something when you see an enemy. So you first.
have to take
Going to attack the enemy.
All right, go ahead.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead and do your damage. Can't do anything fancy, so just,
What do you mean by that?
like, you know, if you have sharpshooter or anything like that, you can't put that into play with a held action.
Not sharpshooter, but the other one can I do? Because it's below its
The
max
Colossus
hit point.
Slayer.
Yeah.
That's just something that you can do, right, Hunter?
It's a special. Yeah.
When you hit a creature with
It's
a
not a
weapon attack.
bonus action or anything.
Yeah, no, it's just something that happens. So yeah, no, you get that.
Okay.
Sharpshooter is something you have to choose to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Colossus Slayer is just something that is part of your attack.
That's a 14 damage.
14. It is still alive with an arrow in it now. Alright, so now, Impius, go ahead.
I got a 23.
23, that definitely hits. Go ahead and crush this creature.
That's 17 damage.
And you slice it right in half, burning the remains a little bit with that little bit of fire damage.
Oof. Right. I guess I will do a bonus action. Search.
Alright, do a perception check.
Would I be able to see this guy?
You were literally looking this way, so I'm gonna say no. Again, he's hiding, so. And with an 11, no, you don't see him.
Alright.
It's dark for me, so I definitely don't see him.
I guess, yeah, that would be the end of my stuff.
Alright.
So I'll just,
Do you guys want to stop here, pick it up next week, finish up the fight, and then you guys get to explore the rest of this place? Or do you want to wrap up the fight real quick? Oh, I can't even promise it's going to be real quick, so.
We'll probably wrap it up, can't we? I mean,
I can wrap it up.
I want to know if we die.
that would be good to know if they die
we
or
need
not
to
right
pick
here.
them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
know.
we should probably at least stabilize them before we wrap it up. Otherwise, it's like we still just suck. You know, we hate a whole week or two. You're like, oh yeah, by the way, you die. Okay. Sorry.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Daphne, I didn't see your roll. Can you send the
I was
number you
sent
got to me?
it,
Oh, on Discord?
in Discord.
It's fine. I'll open Discord. Okay. Alright. Oh, gotta go here. That's not the right size. How big is it supposed to be? 20-foot radius. So if I put it here, 10, 20. He is gonna cast Cloud Kill and start it right there.
Fuck.
So Annabelle, you're gonna instantly take one more loss there. Brock, Zrag, which by the way, Zrag, you can see both Daphne and Annabelle thanks to the Sun Sword. You can see that they are both down right in front of you and not looking good.
Gotcha.
But Impius, Brock, and Zrag need to make a con save.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Does a 16 make it?
Yes.
Okay.
16, 21, and how'd you do, Brock?
I failed. Under 10.
Alrighty. Just look at this. So Brock, you'll take the full bit, but Impius and Zrag, you take only half of this poison damage. 16.
Oh, I have advantage against poison.
Oh, then go ahead, please.
Nice.
It was con
Yes.
16.
16 is a save, so you only take half. Alright, so the total damage is 16, 18, 20, 26. Half of that, 13 damage for all three of you.
Rock just falls off.
You just hear the classic, ugh, and he falls. But yeah. And with that, he is gonna close the door. That's what he's gonna do. Make that your problem.
What an ass.
Yeah.
I'll just show you the doorway, but that door's closed. Alright. Brock, let me get that death save from you. Callister, it's you're up.
Oh,
And you see this spore
so
cloud form around all of your friends.
who's down?
You can see Daphne, Brock, and Annabelle all three down.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Ah, easy. I think Daphne went down first, and Brock just went down. So I'll use Cure Wound on Daphne.
I will say that you see Annabelle in the spore cloud.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just a idea.
Yeah, can I reach? Yeah, I can reach that. Can I pull her out of the spore cloud?
It will take your action, so you won't be able to cure wounds.
Hmm. That's annoying. And screw it. I'll pull her out of the spore cloud.
Okay.
Apparently, hoping you guys just don't die on me.
Alright.
And then, can I use a
Oh.
bonus action to give him a health potion?
Yes, you can. 2d,
I will.
1d4 plus, no, 2d4 plus 2. To force
Sorry,
feed.
to
Sorry.
retcon, I have resistance against poison due to dwarven resilience.
Do you get advantage on the save?
It says you have advantage on saves against poisons and resistance against poison damage.
Okay, well then if you got advantage you would have gotten the save, so 13, and then resistance would have brought you down to 7? So you only would have lost 7, so I think you would have still
So
been up.
I would be up. Yeah, I would still be up, yeah.
Yep. So you would have, I think, 3 health and up.
So that was 6 health for Annabelle.
Annabelle, he
Cool.
force feeds a potion into your mouth, and some of it spills around as he did it with a bit of a haste, but you do feel yourself rejuvenate just from the brink after taking a bit more damage. Daphne, any other death save from you, please? And then Annabelle, you're up.
That is sorry.
Annabelle?
Annabelle, you there?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good. Now y'all see why I was like, do you want to keep it going next week? Or
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So, I mean, we can leave it right here. Annabelle, you could just be the start of the turn. And,
Yeah, that works.
And we'll just pick it up next week because we're already 30 past, so.
I am out next week, so
Well,
it's a heads up.
You won't get to see the conclusion.
Yeah, don't kill me, guys.
Alright, let me guys stop it.